Hello everybody. So this is going to be a little wrap demo for you all. Anybody that knows me knows that I hate to do lives, and the past lives I've done before, I've watched them back and I've talked really quickly and just tried to rush through it a bit, and I haven't really interacted with anybody. So that's what lives are really about, you know, interacting with people. So I'm going to try and do that a bit more, because yeah, I was terrible at that before. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a wrap demo, also going to be a little bit of the myth busting session and Q&As. So if you have any questions you want to ask me about any of the products, then go ahead and I'll do my best to answer them. So I've just put the baby to bed at the moment. He's just having a little nap in the living room, so if I have to rush off and grab him, then that'll be why. But yeah, I don't like doing lives, so I'm all set up with my cup of tea because everybody knows that I love a good cuppa, and I'm gonna just take it easy and yeah, see if I can answer some questions and do a wrap for you. So I've got all of my kit here in my new wrap bag. Love this bag, just got it yesterday. So I've got everything I need to do my wraps in here. So first of all are the wraps themselves. Okay, so I was thinking, I knew I wanted to do a demo, but I didn't know what area of my body to wrap. And you know, I've wrapped my belly before, I've wrapped my legs before, I've wrapped my love handles and all of that business. So you know, I'm pretty good at doing all of that, but I wanted to wrap in an area that I've never wrapped before. So it was like, it'd be like I'm a customer doing it for the first time, because you know, if there's anybody that's thinking of buying the wraps, or if there's anybody that's already has bought the wraps and don't know what to do with them, then this will be a really good information source for you to jump on. And even though this is live, this is going to stay on my page for a while, and I'll try and keep bumping it up. And I'm also going to share it to my VIP group. Who's that? Sam. Hi Sam, how are you doing? God, I haven't heard from you in ages. So yeah, first time know what the wraps are. So yeah, so these are the wraps. This is the packet that it comes in. You get 4 in a packet. Claire, come visit home. I don't know, but we've got nice such sunny weather over here at the moment, and it's winter, so I'm enjoying it. So yeah, this is the individual wrap packet that you got. So yeah, so I'm actually going to wrap my arms today, because there's been so many people that I actually got 2 people talk to me yesterday, and they were just saying, you know, I want to try the wraps, but I don't really know what to do with them. And you know, they were thinking that the only place to wrap is your belly, and that's not true at all. Like, everybody, we all share, all of the distributors, we all share, well, we try and share wraps from all over the body, but the main ones that get shared are the belly. And you can wrap anywhere, really, as long as it's chin down, you can wrap anywhere. So I had one lady talking to me yesterday about wrapping her chin, and I had one lady talking to me about wrapping her arms. And I've never done either of those areas. So I've actually been using the defining gel on my face and my neck, so my chin is a lot less double chinny now. So I'm not going to do my chin, instead I'm going to do my arms. After I had my son, I actually lost a lot of weight. Not really from my hips down, I've still got all the weight down on my legs, but from my upper body, all around my face, around my arms. And what I'm left with are bingo wings, like to the point where I might fly away quite soon. So I've got all this skin down here, because my arms used to be quite big. They were twice the size that they are now. So now I've just got all the skin. So I thought that's a perfect place for me to wrap. I've never wrapped it before, so I'm going to give it a go. So yeah, I've got my wrap in my bag. I've also got my water, because it's really important to drink a lot of water when you're doing wraps. That's the one thing, and that's the one thing that I'm going to talk about when I'm wrapping. I'm going to debunk all these different myths and rumours that are floating around about the wraps. because that's one of them, that it's water loss when it's not, because you have to drink a lot of water, and I'll tell you the reasons why as I'm doing the wrap. And then also to go with my wraps, I'm going to use some cling wrap. This is just the cheapest cling wrap I had. I mean, you just get it from Woolies. Normally you can use the Fab Wrap, and that's, I think it's like $15, and you can get it along with the wraps when you buy them as a little add-on. So if you see the pictures of people wearing the big green bandage type thing, that's the Fab Wrap. And that's basically gonna make sure the wrap stays on your body, but it's breathable. So yeah, it's basically the perfect thing to use for it. But a lot of people don't use that. They just use the wraps and they use cling wrap. So that's what I'm gonna use today to make it easier for everybody that might be thinking about buying them. Okay, so I've already took a before picture before I started doing this live, because I'm filming it on my phone, so I can't use my phone to do both things. So yeah, I'm just gonna give my arm a little wrap and show you how to do it. I've never, well, as I said before, I've never actually wrapped my arms, so if it's a bit fumbly, then that'll be why. Okay. So, if we open the wraps, you'll actually see that the wraps are like a special kind of shape, and it's basically a really good shape for your belly. But you can cut them up and do whatever you like with them. So here they are. So if I put it out nice and wide for you, I will show you what they are, and I'll show you how I'm going to cut them up so you can use them on your chin, on your legs, on your arms. You can even use them on your boobs. If you want a boob reduction, you can put them over the whole boob, and that will, you know, reduce your boobs. Or if you want a boob lift, and I'm so going to do this after I stop breastfeeding. I mean, it's a bit pointless at the moment because they're just going to, again. But yeah, after I stop breastfeeding, I'm so going to do this because the results are crazy, and I want perky boobs again. So this is the wrap. So as you can see, it's pretty much that, that stuff you can see on there, that's the formula. So that's basically optimum belly shape. Stick that on your belly, that goes around the sides, optimum belly shape. But if you want to wrap your chin, or if you want to wrap your inner thighs or your arms, you just cut it up. So I think with the chin one, you can actually make it into 6 out of 1, which is really clever. But I'm just going to cut it right down the middle and put it on my arms. So I might tie my hair up actually. So my hair's wet, I've just got out the shower. So how is everybody? I've got a few people watching, but nobody talking. Somebody talk to me. I feel like I'm talking to myself otherwise. Okay. So this is really good. You get 4 wraps in a pack. So if you cut them up, then you actually get more than that out. So that's half. I've just cut that up there. So I want to target under here, where my bingo wings are. Alright? So all I'm going to do, I've never actually done this one before, so we'll see how it goes. There we go, easy. I'll try and get my hand out the way so you can see. Alright. So that right there is my arm. Claire, are you planning a visit home soon? I might be coming home when Sonny is maybe 1. He's 7 months at the moment. So hopefully when he turns 1, I might come over. But I'm still waiting for my visa to be approved over here. I applied for it in January. It can take up to a year. And I can't travel unless that's approved first. So I need to wait for that to come back. But it's in processing at the moment. So hopefully it won't take too long. So I might come home for a visit then. But I'm not going home to live again, I don't think. It's too nice out here, over here. I mean, it's middle of winter and it's nice and sunny and warm, so. Okay, so now I've got my cling wrap. So, if you can see, I've got that on there. And yeah, as I said, you can use fab wrap for this. But some people don't buy the fab wrap. It's so much paperwork to move. Oh my God, and expensive. My visa cost $7,000. So that's like £3,500 UK pounds. It's very expensive and it takes a long time. Luckily, Jessie's sister is a immigration agent or lawyer. She does something with immigration, so she helped me out with my visa, but without her it would have been hell. Okay, so I'm not too sure how I'm really gonna do this, but I'm gonna give it a go. All right, this would be a lot better. Oh, and the baby's just woke up. Great. This would be a lot better if I had a friend come and help me, but I don't. Oh, the baby had to wake up, didn't he? Okay. And watch me struggle. You know what? I'm just going to tear a bit off. Tear a bit off. There we go. All right. This is terrible. Go, girl. Oh, dude, do you have any tips on how to wrap your arms with cling wrap? Bloody hell. Okay. See, when I was wrapping my legs, it was easier because I had 2 hands to do it, but now I've only got 1. Let's give it a go. Oh, maybe because it's really cheap cling wrap as well. Oh well. But yeah, there we go. Sorted. I might try a little bit more. Alright, so that's my arm all wrapped up nearly. So as that's on, I'm not going to do a whole 45-minute live because nobody wants to hear me talk for that long. I don't even want to hear me talk for that long. But while that's on and while I'm just doing the final adjustments to make it a bit neater, I'm just going to talk about some myths that the wraps, people seem to have about the wraps, because it's a bit crazy. The things I've heard about the wraps that just aren't true, and people actually believe these rumours that are floating around. So, there we go. Oh, I've got it. So if you double up the cling wrap, there we go. It's easier. It looks a bit messy, but it's all good. It does the same thing. All right. Haha. There we go. Bingo wings are going to go. I'm not going to do the other one right now. I'll do it after this video because I don't think I'd be able to handle 2 arms wrapped up at the same time right now. Okay. Oh, baby's awake. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh, hey, baby. Wow. Here he is. Gonna come say hi. Hello. Hey, you gonna say hi to everybody? Look. He's not looking. What are you looking at? No, he's looking out the window instead. Okay, so let's put you down. Here you go. All right, so back to business. Right, myths. I've heard so many floating around that it's crazy. So the first one I've heard is that they don't work. From a company called It Works. It's quite funny when people say that they don't work because they do. I am proof that they work. If you see my photos that I put all the time, I always try and show when I wrap my belly because I love that photo. It's ridiculous to say that they don't work. So the way that they work is that because everybody thinks that the reason that they can't work is because the only way to lose weight is to exercise and eat properly. Yeah, I agree with that. But what this is doing, this is tightening your skin. So it's not really losing the weight, but it's more toning it all up. So you could have the weight there, but that skin is still going to make you appear bigger than you are. So you're going to lose inches rather than losing the weight. And yeah, so they don't work. Yeah, they do. It's all about your water intake. So I've got a big bottle of water here. When you're wrapping, it takes 45 minutes to wrap, and I can feel it working now. It's all cold on my arm. Some people think it's hot, but I always find that it's cold on my arm at the moment. so I can feel it working, and that's a good sign. If you don't feel that that sensation, that basically means that it's not working. And the reason why it wouldn't be working is because you're not drinking enough water. So I'm going to try and drink as much water as I can. So the reason why they work with the water is that the formula that's in the wrap, so there, if you can see that icky brown stuff, there's amazing formula. Okay, what that does is it breaks down the toxins and all of your impurities in your skin and in your fat cells. So if you eat unhealthily, or if you smoke, or if you drink alcohol, then you're always going to have the impurities in your skin and in your cells. And what this does is it makes them go away. So that's why you want to drink water, because it flushes it all out. If you don't drink any water, then all the impurities are going to try and go away. I think of them as little minions when I'm explaining it. So all of the little minions are going to try and run away, but they're not going to be able to, because there's nothing flushing them out. So that's why water is really, really important. They recommend that you drink half your body weight in water. I try and drink more than that. I try and drink as much as I can, because the more water that you drink, the better the results. And if you carry on with your water intake, it works up to 3 days after your wrap, 72 hours. So yeah, you're always going to see results after that time. Okay, so the next one that I always get told as well is that the results photos are fake. I love that. I love it when people say, oh no, that's fake. How people think I fake the results photos, I do not know. I mean, the only way I could fake them is through Photoshop. And I don't know how to use Photoshop or anything like that. I can just about use Pixar on the phone. So, it makes me laugh. I don't have the time to sit around and edit all these photos. My day literally consists of taking care of the munchkin over here and talking to people about the wraps. That's basically all I do. I just talk for a living. It's great. But yeah, I don't edit them. And people think that if you suck in when you're doing the wraps, then that's gonna make a difference in your results photos. Nah, not at all. The more you suck in, it's not gonna make a blind bit of difference, because it's the results from the wraps, not the sucking in, that you actually see in the photos. So yeah, that one makes me laugh. And yeah, the other one was that the wraps are actually water loss. So instead of losing, all the impurities and the toxins in your skin, you're actually losing water. Oh, okay, that's Sunny. He's getting a bit bored of me talking, I think. So yeah, people think that it's water loss, but that's completely not true. So you want to drink, as I just said, you want to drink water, loads and loads and loads and loads of water, as much water as you can. So it's the opposite in a way. Yeah, so drink heaps of water, and as I said, it flushes out all your impurities. It's not water loss. You don't want to sweat, because sweating will actually clog your pores, and it will clog all of those cells that are trying, or the minions that are trying to escape. So yeah, you don't want to sweat. You want to be nice and relaxed, and let the minions escape, as I like to say. And I've got one minion over there that does want to escape. And yeah, another one is that the wrap's temporary as well. Okay, so I hear this all the time about the wraps being temporary. It really depends on your lifestyle. So we're not trying to use the wraps to, have lazy people sit around and use wraps and think they're going to be skinny. It doesn't really work like that. What you have to find is that the wraps are going to change your lifestyle. They're going to make you see your lifestyle in a completely different way. You're gonna drink water way more, because you're drinking it because of the wraps. All right. Oh, and yeah. So I like to think of it as if you work out. So if I spend a month working out every single day, I could lose 10 kilos, right? If I stop working out and then go back to eating shit food and go back to drinking alcohol and basically putting all those toxins back into my body, then I'm going to get fat again. You know, that's just how it works. You can't work out for a month and then expect things to go back, you know, stay like that while you go back to your old lifestyle. It just doesn't work that way. So the wraps can be temporary if you just continue that lifestyle. But what the wraps are trying to do is change your lifestyle. We want you to change your lifestyle, you know, eat better, drink more water. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to enhance your healthy lifestyle. So yeah, if you do a wrap, then think of it as a reset button for your skin. So, you know, the minions, as I said before, they're gonna run away, right? So that's all the toxins and impurities in your skin, they're gonna run away. But then the next day, or the next couple of days, or the next week, or the next month, if you go back to eating unhealthily, drinking unhealthily, smoking, you know, putting all these things back into your body, then the minions are gonna come back. There you go, they're back, and now you can't do it. So that's how people think they're temporary, because they don't keep up with a good lifestyle. So we're not trying to change your lifestyle. We just want to enhance it and make you, you know, because when you wrap, you're going to drink lots of water. Hopefully, then you'll see that, you know, water is good. We like water. And, you know, we like the impurities and toxins not being in our skin. So, yeah, that's about it. I didn't actually know what time I put this on, but I can feel it working already. It's a cold sensation. Some people say it's hot. I find that it's cold, but I love it. Hopefully my bingo wings are going to go soon, because otherwise I'll fly away pretty soon, and I don't really want to do that. Alright, so that's basically it. So the whole point of this video is actually to do a new challenge. So if you're watching to the end, then yay, because you will have the chance to take part in my new challenge. So it's only going to be for 3 people, this one. It's going to be really limited and really exclusive. 3 VIP people. That's what I want. And I don't want people that want to wrap your belly. I mean, if you want to wrap your belly, then yeah, go ahead, buy some wraps. But I'm specifically looking for 3 people to wrap a different part of their body and show me the results and show everybody else their results, and, you know, watch everybody, you know, we can all do it together. We can watch people take away their chin, take away their bingoings, you know, get that thigh gap if they want to, take away their love handles, or, you know, that back fat or anything like that. I want people to wrap a different part of their body, because I need results photos. I've got heaps and heaps and heaps of results photos of people wrapping their belly, but I want a different body. I want someone for their chin, I want someone for their arms, I want someone for their legs, for their boobs, you know, I want anything but the belly. If you want to do the belly, you can do that too, but I want 3 people. That's all I want. 3 people, 3 VIPs. And once those free spaces are gone, that's it. And those 3 people, they're going to get access to my discount. They're going to get access to perks points, which means that the more you order, the more points you get, the more free products you get with those points. And also, what else do you get with it? Oh, you get VIP access to all of the little offers that come out, all of the tips to, you know, I can teach you how to wrap your boobs, I can teach you how to wrap any part of your body. I mean, you can even wrap your ankles if you really want to. But I'll teach you how to do that. And that's what I want. 3 people in my challenge. So the first 3 people to get hold of me and say, hey, I want to wrap this part of my body. I don't want to wrap my belly, because everyone's wrapping their belly. I want to wrap my arms. I want to wrap my thighs. I want to wrap my chin. Then, yeah, go ahead and I'll give you my 40% discount. So that's basically all I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah, so Sonny's tired, yeah, because he just woke up. Also, I use this defining gel. that we also do. These are little samples that I got with my pack. These ones. These are the tiny little ones. You actually, this 15 ml, you actually get a big bottle of 180 ml. Oh, 2 seconds. Hey, Sunny, come on now. Okay, you actually get a 180 ml bottle when you buy a big one. But I am in love with this stuff. This is basically like the wrap formula, but in bottle form. Okay. You can actually buy these little mini tubes with your wraps if you want to. I think it costs an extra, oh dear. I think it costs an extra $10 or $15, or I can't actually remember. But yeah, it's not very much at all. And you get a little one like this, and they're great for your handbag. But what I wanted to tell you all today was, you know, I've heard of people putting defining gel with their greens and making a face mask. But I actually use this on my face for my acne, and what I did today was I mixed it with powder, like makeup powder, foundation powder. Oh my god, I loved it. Just a tiny little bit, tiny little powder, swirl it around, put it on all my spots, because I don't like wearing a lot of makeup around here because it's hot, and it just clogs my pores even more, gives me more acne. But this, yeah, nothing wrong with you. So yeah, this is helping my acne, as well as covering it up at the same time, if that makes sense. It was amazing. I don't know if, like, I must not be the first person to ever realise that, but I was amazed with myself. It was like my mind was blown. I loved it. So I'm gonna do that every day now. So yeah, they're the little mini ones. But once I run out of them, I'm gonna get a big ball because I love that defining gel. Works amazing with the wraps. So yeah, that is my arm wrapped. If you can see it there. Oh, I'll try and... There we go. It looks a bit dodgy, but that's my arm wrapped. Hopefully the bingo wings are going to disappear. I'm going to post, keep your eye on my Facebook. I'm going to post my after photos, obviously afterwards. I'm going to do one just after I take the wrap off, and then I'm going to do one, oh yes. I'm going to do one after about 72 hours, 3 days, and then I'll see what the results are. I think Sunny wants to say hi though. Sunny. Yeah, can you see? Oh, hi. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. If you jumped on a bit last minute, then rewind and watch the rest of the video, because you're not going to want to miss out on this new challenge that I've got. So yeah, 3 people. I want you 3 people this month. So as soon as those 3 people, as soon as those 3 slots get filled up, it's gone. No more for anybody else. Well, maybe, but we'll see. Okay, so that's basically it. I'll let you know how my results go, and I'll wrap my other arm a bit later on and show you all the results later. So, goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye, Sunny. Yeah.